What is up, guys? Welcome back to the operator. We are continuing on after what happened last episode. We met Hal, whoever Hal is. Apparently Connie Moore's name was on the list. What
Operator
happened?
Tanner, are you there? Agent Walker told me that your connection was suddenly cut. And
Yeah.
when I tried to contact you, you were offline. What happened?
I'm not gonna lie. Just for now.
Hal? I thought we had taken care of that problem. I will look into this matter immediately with our cybersecurity department. The second shift of operators has arrived. You can go home now, Tanner. See you tomorrow. And don't be late.
Sure, see you tomorrow, Supervisor Skinner. I get to go home now? Let me just double check this. Right? See if her name was actually on this list. It was. And it's circled. Great. Does that mean... Oh. I'm walking. Elevator. Going down. First floor. Walking out on the street. Taking a subway. Back in my apartment. I have a cat. What the heck? Right. Smoking. Okay. Evan's apartment. 6 a.m. I don't see anything. It's just blurred. Everything's blurry. Like. Oh, okay. Washing his face. Taking the pills. Hmm? Are we back in our office? FDI headquarters. Washington, D.C. 7:22 a.m. Back. You're back. Okay, come on. Such an old computer. Right. Sign in. Evan.Tanner. I don't know what your password is. Right. Mike Trench. Hey, what's up, Mike?
Hey, pal. So, tell me, how'd day number 1 at the FDI go? Everything you had hoped for?
I think it went pretty well.
All right. That's what I like to hear. Ah, sorry, buddy. My phone's ringing off the hook here. I gotta run. But hey, great job. And just keep plugging away, okay? I'm proud of you, Evan.
Sure. Still keeping it professional. We're in the workplace.
Operator Tanner, Agent Pendle has an update on yesterday's case. I'll patch her through in a moment. But before I do, I wanted to let you know that from this point on, you'll talk to the agents directly. Time to cut the umbilical cord. However, as your supervisor, I'll still be in the background monitoring your activity. Oh, I almost forgot.
Okay.
Our cybersecurity department is looking into this unfortunate matter with Hal. You can be assured that it won't happen again.
Of course, Supervisor Skinner. Agent Pendle.
Good morning, Operator Tanner. So you remember Ray Wells, right?
Of course.
So I checked out the address you gave me, but no sign of Wells. Then I get a call from Vice, and guess what? Wells was found dead in a downtown parking garage early this morning. Shot. Point blank range. Now I'm working 2
Excuse
homicides,
me?
and it's my first week. Welcome to the FDI, Alexandra. Anyway, the garage
Ray
has cameras, and I
Smallfinger
got some
Wells.
footage of Wells. That's the good
Deceased.
news. The bad news? I don't have all the footage. Sort of weird, but part of it is missing.
Has it been tampered with?
I don't know. Looks that way, doesn't it? I don't put much stock into conspiracies, but the timing is definitely suspicious. Anyway, think you could take a look? I'm looking for anything that's different between the first and second half of the surveillance footage. Apart from Wells ending up dead and the blood splatter on the pillar. Sorry for the vivid details.
Okay. So the footage has been tampered? It's not like the whole thing? Goodness me. So that's him. This is so blurry. And then it just cuts. And then there's the shot, and then he's dead. What am I supposed to be looking at? Find something different. There's a flash, no? I swear there was a flash. I have to use a hint here. Okay, so that doesn't mean anything. Let me find something different. Well, he's dead, right? And he's dead on the floor. Yeah. That's Ray Wells. What's different? Huh. Wait, what is that? There's something different, no? Gosh, dude. What am I looking at? Whatever that is. The light at the beginning of the video. Oh, it's on. Is that what it is? The light? Okay, it is the light. The light's off in the
Look
second
at that.
part.
Give me a sec, operator. I'm gonna check this out.
Okay, she's going in the parking garage.
Well. I just found a bullet lodged in the light's framework. I'm sending you a photo.
Okay.
Can you run an analysis and tell me what kind of bullet I'm looking at?
Looks like a 9mm. This bullet, a 45. ACP. Okay. 45 caliber bullet.
I believe that's what the military and police use. Well, that's something anyway. Thanks for your help, operator. Appreciate it. If only we had all of the footage. Anyway, I should get back to the scene.
Hal is
Keep
messing with
digging
us.
and see if you can find anything else about our perp.
Is he on here? No. Okay. Oh, Hal, get out of here, man. Hello again, Evan. Hello, Hal. Look, I have a deal to offer you. One that I think you'll find interesting. Go on, I'm listening. You see, we share a common goal. You, me, and the FDI. You just don't know it yet. So here's what I'm going to do. I'll help you with the Wells case, but you have to help me later when I ask for it. We have ourselves a deal. Have How could you help me? With access to the surveillance footage from the garage. So he has the full video, is what he's saying. I mean, all of the footage. How'd you get it? I don't have time to go into the technical details. No offense, but you probably wouldn't understand anyway. Will you do the deal or won't you? I need your answer. And I need it now. I could use my help, so Evan. So what I'll do is I'll go ahead and put this big, juicy, missing part back in so you can watch it and solve this crime. I'll help you if you help me. What if someone asks about this? If somebody asks how you got the missing footage, just say that the analysis software restored it. It's supposed to be cutting edge anyway, right? So we have ourselves a deal. Fine. Good. Now give me a few seconds to run my script. What if Hal is actually a good person? You know? Dog's just hacked into my computer. Okay. Alright. The missing footage has been magically restored. I hope you have your popcorn ready. I'll be back on later to collect my debt, Evan. Until then. It's just the full footage? Please be the full footage. Is it the full footage? I hear walking. It's a drive-by. Oh my god. Who's that in the thing? Who's that? Who that is? That's the killer.
I see that you ran the facial recognition software, and 0 matches turned up, operator. That's unusual. In fact, it shouldn't even be possible. Our FDI
He's not in the
databases are exhaustive.
database?
I'll flag this issue for later. But go ahead and share the image with Agent Pendle.
How do I share this image? I just do that. There we go. Evan Ravel's killer.
I don't understand. How did you get this?
Our software recovered the missing part.
Huge. Thanks, Tanner.
That's what Hal told me to say.
Maybe someone has seen our Prince Charming. I'll talk to you later. And thanks again.
Don't mention it. We're still at the office. What time is it? 1:45 p.m. I think Hal's coming back to collect his freaking debt. There it is. Now about that, Evan. Go ahead, Hal. I'm listening. I'm going to connect you to another FDI agent. Her name is Catherine and Andrews. Just listen to what she has to say. Open your terminal and type the following command. Call 187.222. Excuse me? What is this? Oh, 187.222.19.98 and then dash no secure. This is just cat. What's going on?
Hello, Operator Tanner. Hal told me that you'd be calling.
What's this all about?
Okay, I'll try to keep this short. About a month ago, I started working on a missing persons case. A woman reported that her husband had been gone for over 48 hours. Almost right away, the case felt different. Red tape all over the place. An unusual lack of cooperation from my superiors and colleagues. Unanswered calls. Suddenly, the FDI felt like the most incompetent department in the country. After an almost endless game of phone tag, I finally managed to get an appointment with a superior. The plan was to sit down and talk about the case first thing Monday morning. That
It didn't
Sunday
happen.
night, I'm awoken by a phone call. The woman's apartment has burned to the ground. And the woman, what's left of her anyway, has been found dead in the ashes.
So you're telling me the FDI has something to do with this? It sounds a little strange.
Well, it gets worse. So I started looking into the fire, of course. I couldn't help myself. Plus, I felt like I owed it to Mia. That was the woman's name. Mia Cole. Anyway, it wasn't long before my superiors found out and pressured me to stop. They told me the fire had been ruled accidental, the result of faulty wiring in our oven. They told me I was wasting my time and precious FDI resources by looking into it, and said if I continued, I'd end up pushing papers in a basement somewhere.
So FDI is
That fire,
threatening her.
Operator Tanner, that fire was no accident. I can feel it. Mia was
yeah.
murdered. I just have to prove it. That's where I'm hoping you can help me. Go ahead and search them in the human DB. The husband's name is Sasha. Sasha and Mia Cole. Please.
Look, I have Mia Cole. She doesn't pop up. Sasha Cole. I don't have clearance. I have the clearance level.
Just another coincidence, right? Look, I don't
They
know
don't want me
why,
looking
but
into
someone
this, I
doesn't want
guess.
us looking into Sasha and Mia Cole. But we have to, Operator Tanner. It's our job. Who's going to do it if we don't? Can you help me find proof Mia's fire wasn't an accident?
Okay. Please. How can we access their case
You'll
files?
take a look then? Oh, thank you.
I have to.
As far as how to access the case
Hal
files,
helped me.
that's not really my area of expertise. But you can ask Hal.
Damn it, Hal. How can I access the call files, brother? Funny, I was just working on this very thing. So it looks like I can't give you direct access to the files. But I found a bug in the chat. You should be able to inject a query that'll get you in. Just type this. God damn it, man. Terminal. Dude, I have to type that. It's that / question mark dash download underscore file. Select asterisk from case where ID 9XQLHC. That one. I thought I had to type in at the terminal. I was like, there's no way I'm
Despite
typing
being,
that.
well, a thorn in the side, you have to admit Hal gets results.
Yes. Okay. It's been helpful. Summary. Investigation report. The following report was written by Agent Andrews and modified on redacted by redacted. Status closed as of February 27th, 1992. Death caused by accidental fire stemming from malfunctioning wiring in the victim's oven. Sure, it was. Notes are redacted. Fire started on February 25th, 1992, around 2 a.m. and was successfully contained by 3:12 a.m. Owing to the duration of the fire, minimal evidence remained at the scene. A single victim identified as Mia Cole through dental records, tenant information, and a wedding ring was discovered. The autopsy revealed no anomalies attributing the cause of her death to the fire. No other signs of physical trauma were found. No indications of a forced entry or struggle were evident in the home, aligning with the findings of the victim's autopsy report. The fire response team's report referred to report redacted concluded that the fire originated from faulty wiring in the oven, a conclusion supported by our investigation. There's a wedding ring. Next to Shasha and Mia is engraved inside. Wedding picture. Burned half of the man's face. Oh my god, dude. What is this? Chemical. You have opened a chemical sample. You have automatically given you access to the CSLCA data report application. You can find it with the other applications in the top left menu. Please review the user manual relative to the chemical sample analysis process before proceeding. You can find those documents on your personal drive. Okay. Open sample. Input the settings for your sample using formulas found thereafter. Start the analysis process. Notes may take some time. Once the analysis is complete, open the CSL CA data report application, input the results from the ChemScan LCA analysis, and initiate the calculation. Okay. So I have a this, right? So what do I do? CCVT. Input the appropriate settings for your sample using formulas found thereafter. What? Oh. Setting. So I already have ChemScan. ChemScan open. Yeah. Input the appropriate settings for your sample using formulas found. I'm confused. So this is the manual. Open the sample, right? There's the sample. I can't just start it. Input the appropriate settings for your sample using formulas found thereafter. Huh. Confusion? Hold on. So there's that. Prove the fire's not an accident. And picture the ring. What's ion size? How would I check? This panel was designed to provide you with information you need safely and effectively. Oh, here we go. Calculations. Goodness me. Ion size. The appropriate ion size varies depending on. For liquid, both organic and non-organic, ion size. For solid, 6. If there's organic, the ion size must be set 3.5 times. It's not gas, it's non-organic, so it's 2. It's not liquid either. Ash is not liquid. Right? It's not got, it's a solid sample. Yeah, solid state. So 6. Because it's non-organic. But if it's organic, it'd be 3.5. Delta V for non-organic, that's 100. Threshold for liquid, for solid, should be set to half. Set to 1/3 of the delta V. Ah, so 50. It's half of 100. Default value of matrix size is 5. Using an older version, I set to, so it's 5. Have to read the results. So that's correct, but delta V and the thing is wrong. Sample weight. So, oh, 4.2 times 100. Hold on, calculator. 4.2 times 100. It's 420. I should have known that. And then divide that by half. It's 210, the threshold. There we go. How do we read the results? Okay. Open this data report software and the CCVT, pH, and frequencies in order to calculate. Data report. Results. So what we do? So high ChemScan LCA specs, no. The ChemScan LCA will give us a result of analysis of frequency response curve and additional sample characteristics such as pH, radioactivity, etc. Those values are going to be used by the CSLCA data report software and input the CCVT. Oh, because it gives you, okay. 901, pH is 6.5. So you go 9 point. 9 point like 9.24, and then 2.45 somewhere around there, and then 1.55, and then 10.60. Right? Must be entered from highest to lowest intensity spike, so that should be invalid settings. Use the mouse to use the pointer to calculate the frequency. Great. What do you mean? It's the highest. Highest to lowest, right? .28. That's 2.45, no? Yeah. This one. 1.53. Just a number. It's 10.60. Okay, am I missing one? Response frequency to enter from high to lowest intensity spike. You want be between 1 and 5 spikes that are higher than the threshold. You can use the mouse. Yeah, so this is 1, right? It's like 9 point do something. It's 2, which is like 2.45-ish. It's 3, which is 1.5 something. That's 10.6 something. No? Yeah, it's just 6.9. Oh, it's because fucking CVT. There's a 9 there. God damn it. Okay. So what do I do now? Cellulose gasoline. Gasoline. Why is there gas? Someone poured gasoline in there. There are traces of gasoline.
I knew it. Faulty wiring my... you know what.
Yes.
This was no accident. Someone started this fire and killed Mia. But why?
Oh gosh. What are you gonna do now?
Maybe I'll end up at a desk in a dark basement somewhere, but I'm going to keep digging into this. It matters to me.
How so?
I grew to know her. Mia, I mean. With our line of work, you try not to get emotionally involved. That's what they teach you at the academy.
Oh, true. Yeah.
Almost from the start. And usually, I can turn this
Well,
switch off.
it's
I learned
starting to...
feel nothing.
I'm blurring out.
But with Mia, I just never could. She wanted to be a singer, she told me. That was her dream. And I'm not exactly an expert, but she did have a good voice. Really. She was just...
Why am I zooming out? What are they doing to me? Why is Mia singing? Okay, so there's a jump scare in here.
Someone killed them, Operator Tanner. Someone killed Mia and her baby. Are you still there?
Yeah, I'm still here.
Oh. Anyway, thanks, Operator. Because of you, I finally have proof.
What the
Knowing
heck just
Hal,
happened?
well, as much as someone can know Hal, I have a feeling this won't be the last time you and me work together.
Well, good luck, Agent Andrews. Goodness. What have I gotten myself into? Ow. So you found evidence proving the fire wasn't an accident. Well done, Evan. Maybe there's hope for you yet. The way the FDI has handled the cold case, it's strange, don't you think? It does, right? I just don't know what they're hiding or why. Look, I know you probably still don't trust me. I'm on the FBI's most wanted list. I hacked into your computer, I get it. But tell me something. Why would I bother going to the trouble of working with a low-level FDI employee? Okay, buddy. If I didn't have a good reason. I have no idea, dude. Maybe you're thinking about turning me in to get that reward? But it's too late. You're in too deep. Dr. Trench is calling me. Be careful.
Operator Tanner, can I have a word?
Of course.
I see that you've been looking into the database entries for Mia and Sasha Cole. You want to tell me why? I see. In the future, I want you to avoid anything related to Sasha and Mia Cole. It's
Okay.
a closed case. A total waste of your time. And if by chance something else pops up concerning the Coles, and this is very important, you come to me right away. Understood?
Sure.
I'll talk to you later.
Oh my god, dude. I'm getting pressed now. I know that was probably difficult lying to your friend, but you did the right thing, Evan. As a reward, I'll tell you something about myself. Something that only 2 other people know. The reason I have so much access to the FDI.
So who the hell am I talking to this time? The same operator Tanner from before? Good. You haven't been fired. I was afraid I'd have to explain this goddamn case all over again. I went back to where Connie said she took the photo in the desert. You remember, right? Where she said this, flying saucer supposedly landed. I didn't find a flying saucer or any aliens breathing their last wheezy breaths or anything like that. But I did find something else. You could say that. You could definitely say that. I found stones. A bunch of stones lying there on the surface of the sand. I'm no geologist, but they look funny to me. Like they'd been moved. Put there for a reason, you know? So, I call it in. Because I'm sure as hell not gonna dig myself, Tanner. Not in this suit. A team arrives an hour later, and they start digging. Sure enough, under one of the stones, they find a body. Advanced state of decomp. They dig under another stone. And lo and behold,
What?
this time they find an entire skeleton. Turns out,
Why is there a body?
we're standing on some sort of desert graveyard.
What? How many corpses?
Hard to say, but I counted more than 100 stones. If they're all grave markers, well, I'll let you do the math.
Okay.
Yeah, messed up, right? And judging by the size of the skeleton, it belonged to someone young, Tanner. Real
Oh
young.
no.
Look, I won't beat around the bush. The medical examiner has finished a preliminary report on the skeleton, and they found what they believe is a photo of the victim in the sand, buried there by the bones. Never seen that before. Any chance you can
Oh,
take a
look
look at
into
all
this. This is
this and
disgusting.
get me an ID, Tanner?
I can try.
Let me send you the files.
That is.
Well, it's taken a while. Hard to access the satellite out here in Roswell. Dryfield.
I was in Roswell.
Okay. Looks like it went through. About goddamn time.
Identify the body. We'll identify the body in the next episode. If you guys enjoyed the video, be sure to subscribe and leave a like. Alright, peace.